Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm really loving the Remington 700 SPS Tactical that I bought about a month ago. I've taken it shooting at the outdoor range once, and for my skill level, it shot pretty well. Not quite MOA accuracy for me. Right out of the box, at 100 yards, I was shooting maybe an inch and a quarter, an inch and a half size groups. But, considering how inexperienced I am at long range, even though that's not really long range, but basically rifle shooting, bolt action rifle especially, yeah, I was pretty happy with that, and I hope I'll get better. I was using not the best ammunition. It was basically just plinking ammo, Federal American Eagle and some PMC, basically the cheaper target ammo, practice ammo. I do have some of the Federal Gold Medal match on the way, so hopefully with some better ammo and of course more practice on my end, I'll start shooting MOA and hopefully someday soon sub-MOA. But anyways, yeah, I love everything about this rifle. Gotta love my ghetto lighting system. I got this little bullet holder and cheek rest. It's not really a cheek riser, it's just a little accessory pouch that goes on the buttstock there. You're probably asking, why didn't you get black? Good question. They were sold out. They were sold out of black, and then my second choice was olive drab. They were sold out of that, but for $10, I thought the Coyote was fine. It's, it's not really for looks, but well, anyways, I love everything about this rifle, and I just wish that this bolt was a little bit nicer. If you get the 700P, the 700 Police, which is the higher model, quite a bit more expensive than this one, it comes with a nice tactical bolt knob. And a lot of people love this particular rifle, but they kind of have a grievance with this puny little bolt knob here. I just want to show you that it's unloaded. And, I don't really mind it that much, but I wouldn't mind having something a little bit more beefy and easier to grip. I love the Badger Ordnance. It's the tactical bolt knob, but in order to buy that, you have to send your bolt in or take it to a gunsmith or a machine shop, and I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they hack this part off, thread the remaining part of the bolt handle, and then you can twist on the tactical bolt knob. I just got this rifle, and I'm not really too crazy about doing something permanent and irreversible to it like that. So, well, I did the next best thing, and I got this removable snap-on tactical bolt knob. It's from Kinetic Research Group, and I saw some pictures of it online. It's not the prettiest thing, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try for for $32. Well, if it sucks, I'm not out too much money. So I'm going to turn the camera off, install this thing, and then we'll take a look at it. Alright, hold on please. Okay guys, it's on there. The instructions were pretty decent. It says that if you go online, there's more detailed instructions and a video. I didn't need to do that. What they give you is 2 sets of spacers. These are the thick O-rings, and then there's a set of thinner ones. I tried both, and the thinner pair of O-rings worked better in order to get the 2 halves of the bolt handle to come together, and then to get them fastened in with the screw that it came with. So it also comes with a little self-mix epoxy that you mix together, and you can put some epoxy in between both halves to give it a really intimate fit. But I'm gonna skip that. I read some reviews online, and most of the people said that just with the standard assembly, it was pretty secure and it was pretty stable, and it didn't fall apart during shooting. So I'm gonna leave it as is. In case I don't like it, it'll be easier to take it apart, and I won't have all that dried epoxy in there. Comes with this little sticker as well, so I don't know, I guess that's okay. But anyways, let me show you the finished product here, and actually it turned out a little bit better than I thought it would. It looked a lot uglier online for some reason. It's still not the prettiest thing. It kind of looks like a barrel or a keg of beer. Even reminds me of the barrels in Donkey Kong, the ones that roll down and you have to jump over them. But it's a lot more tactile, and it's a better grip than the factory bolt handle that was on there. And yeah, it just feels better. Feels a lot better. You can really grab that bolt handle, get those rounds out. Now I just use this for bench rest shooting, so I'm not in a big hurry to get the rounds out. But if you're hunting or you need to get to that next shot for a reload or something, this is definitely a little bit better than the factory bolt handle that was on there. Yeah, I wish they would make the not Bell and Carlson, the Badger. I'm sorry, yeah, the Badger tactical bolt handle shape in a snap-on form like this. But for now, I guess the Donkey Kong barrel is going to work. It looks okay. It looks better in person than it does on camera, and it's more of a functional thing. Like I said, it's kind of fugly, but it's a lot more meaty, nice beefy grip, and you can really get that bolt handle. So yeah, not too bad for $33. I'm pretty happy with it. Again, this rifle, same thing with this little accessory pouch that I got. Not really for aesthetics, just to make shooting a little bit more fun and a little bit more pleasurable. So there you go. If you want some kind of a tactical bolt knob, and you want something that's a little bit better than the standard Remington 700, kind of that thin, kind of puny bolt handle that was on there, and you don't want to do something permanent and irreversible, then this is not too bad. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.